Left with a in a furnace. The king, the sheriff,